Ever scratched your head, wondering why Albert Einstein, a man of science, called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world? Well, you're not alone. Even the brightest minds have been bedazzled by this financial marvel. You see, compound interest is not just about numbers and percentages. It's a fascinating concept that can transform your financial world if you understand its power. Picture this. You're a wizard, and compound interest is your magic wand. A flick of your wand and voila, your money starts growing, multiplying like rabbits in springtime. But remember, every magic comes with a twist. If you're not careful, this wizardry can turn against you like a boomerang returning with a vengeance. So, if you've ever dreamed of wielding financial magic, or if you're simply curious about Einstein's eighth wonder of the world, you're in the right place. So, buckle up as we unravel the mystery of this financial phenomenon. Imagine two friends, Jack and Jill. Both decide to save money, but in different ways. Let's say Jack is a traditional chap. He decides to stash his cash in a trusty piggy bank. Each week he puts in $10. Good on you, Jack. Saving is a wise move. Then there's Jill. She's a bit more modern. She decides to open a savings account with a bank that offers compound interest. She also puts away $10 each week. Now let's fast forward a bit. A year has passed, and Jack has saved $520 in his piggy bank. Not too shabby, right? But wait, let's check on Jill. Here's where things get interesting. Jill also saved $520, but because her bank compounds interest annually, she actually ended up with more than Jack. How much more? Well, let's say her bank offered an annual interest rate of 2%. So, Jill ends up with an extra $10.40. That might not seem like a lot, but remember, we're only talking about year one. As time goes on, the difference becomes more pronounced. After 10 years, Jack is sitting on a pile of $5,200, while Jill, thanks to the magic of compound interest, has accumulated more than $5,700. And the difference keeps growing. After 20 years, Jack's savings have reached $10,400. Jill, on the other hand, has amassed over $12,400. That's a $2,000 difference. The beauty of compound interest is that it doesn't stop. As Jill keeps depositing her money and the bank keeps compounding interest, her savings continue to multiply. So, over the years, Jill's savings multiplied, while Jack's savings only increased by the amount he saved. That's the power of compound interest. It's not just about how much you save, but also about where and how you save it. And that, my friends, is why Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. By now, you're probably thinking, wow, compound interest is magical. But beware, it has a dark side too. Indeed, compound interest is a bit like a wizard's spell. When used properly, it can help your savings grow faster than a beanstalk in a fairy tale. You see, compound interest is the magic that happens when your interest starts earning its own interest. It's like having a golden goose that lays golden eggs, and then those eggs lay more golden eggs. Before you know it, you've got a whole barnyard full of golden poultry. But just like any spell, it's all about how you use it. If you're saving or investing, compound interest is your best mate. It's the loyal kangaroo that keeps your savings bouncing higher and higher over time. It's the driving force that can turn a small pile of coins into a mountain of wealth. However, if you're borrowing money, particularly on a credit card, compound interest can turn into a menacing crocodile that gobbles up your money faster than you can say crikey. Here's why. Just as your savings can grow exponentially with compound interest, so too can your debt. If you don't pay off your credit card balance in full each month, you'll be charged interest on your interest. That's like the crocodile's jaws snapping shut on your wallet. So how do you tame this beast? Well, it's simple. Pay off your credit card balance in full each month. That way, you'll avoid the menace of compound interest on your debt. And when it comes to saving or investing, let compound interest do its magic. Regularly add to your savings and give it time to grow. Even Albert Einstein, one of the greatest minds in history, was awed by the power of compound interest. He reportedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. But remember, even the most wonderful things can have a dark side if misused. So remember, wield the power of compound interest wisely to make it your ally, not your enemy. In a world where money matters, understanding compound interest can be your financial superpower. It's the silent hero in your savings account, the secret weapon in your investment portfolio. It's the difference between a comfortable future and a constant struggle. But beware, like any superpower, it can be a double-edged sword. Misuse it, and you'll find yourself in a financial quagmire. So next time you think about saving or spending, remember the eighth wonder of the world, compound interest. Now go forth and conquer your finances. If you found this video insightful and are eager for more valuable content like this, please show your support by giving us a thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button down below. By subscribing, you'll ensure you never miss out on our latest videos and become part of our ever-expanding community of savvy viewers. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to continue sharing knowledge and inspiration with you.